Ah, those annoying mosquitoes. Hey, what's going on? Muriel from the Sunshine Family from Costa Rica, touching on living in Costa Rica together with mosquitoes. How is life living in Costa Rica according to mosquitoes? I have seen this question passing a lot, and I just gonna dedicate a video about it. I think it's worth it. I am yummy for mosquitoes, and yeah, let me touch on some tips, some facts to know if you're coming to Costa Rica, whether that is because you're traveled to Costa Rica or you're moving to Costa Rica. And yeah, so before I'm gonna dive right in, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and if I'm new for you, welcome. I moved to Costa Rica in 2018 with my young family, and in that little corner you can hit a little icon and then hit the bell icon to get a notification every time I upload a new video. That might serve you with information that might be useful if you're coming to Costa Rica. So thanks for doing that, because it's also supporting my channel that way. And I'm always happy to hearing from you in the comments below. And if you think my video is worth it, give me your thumbs up and share my video with those who you think can benefit from it. But mosquitoes, well, yeah, I am full with mosquito bites. It is the end of the day right now that I'm creating this video. It is we're halfway the month of May. That is the time where the dry season floats over in rainy season, and where there's an explosion of mosquitoes in my area. That is at the peninsula de Nicoya. I'm not sure where you live. If you live high up in the mountains somewhere in Monteverde, it is probably completely different. This is according to the area Santa Teresa, which is, according to mosquitoes and rainy season, more or less similar to many other areas. So here's the thing. Some people never get bitten, no matter in which country. In the Netherlands, since a kid, I was always bitten by mosquitoes. They think that I'm yummy. So when I was with my best friend camping, she had nothing and I had like 120 mosquito bites. It's the same here in Costa Rica. I'm still yummy, but how I deal with mosquitoes is quite different. Because, you know, if you live in a tropical country full of mosquitoes, you cannot keep spraying yourself with chemicals. That is really harmful for your health, right? So there is a couple of things that might benefit you that I've learned since I live here. First of all, I have many friends. I haven't done it myself yet, but there's many people I know. Once in a while, twice per year or something, they invite I don't even know how you call that, but there is a team coming and they spray your house. This is done out of protection against dengue. Dengue is a disease transferred by mosquitoes. For example, in Santa Teresa, we have like peaks of dengue once in a while. You can be bloody sick of dengue. It's not that you're gonna die from it, but like it's look up the symptoms of dengue. I'm not gonna cover my video about dengue. That might be a topic for our next one, by the way. But I know that if there is dengue in town, that a lot of people spray their houses to keep the dengue down. Also, when you don't have dengue periods, you can choose to just spray your house to avoid an explosion of mosquitoes. That could be, for example, how can an explosion of mosquitoes happen? Well, it could be the time of year, like right now, the end of dry season, start of wet season. So all the little eggs come out and all the baby mosquitoes, they buzz around and they bite you when you're like yummy for them. By the way, look behind me, there's the sunset. Cool, right? But also the roof, what's the word for it? Help me out here. Where the rain falls in, sometimes it's blocked with leaves. That is like a really nice place for mosquitoes to lay a lot of eggs. Also, how can you prevent? So this is all how to prevent mosquito explosions, right? The pipas that you drink, like the coconut water, if you have drunk that, or sometimes we squash them and we eat the coconut flesh, we just throw away the rest of the shells of the coconut, which is like this. Guess what happens when rain falls in there? It's a little bath where mosquitoes love to lay their eggs. Hi, Sophie. So prevent just dropping your coconut shells around you where you live, because water will stay in there and mosquitoes will lay eggs. It's the same, you know, when you live somewhere where you have holes in the ground, or I don't know, roads. This is our own road, is our own property. Where when it has rained, where there's some water left behind, just prevent that water stays there, right? So avoid little mini pools. So also, how can you prevent mosquito explosions? For example, we have some palm trees here on the property around. Let me walk here. Let me show you this. See, this leaf fell from that palm tree, right? Now it's dry, but I need to pay attention because there's many ants living here. You see this leaf? This is hollow. It's easy for water to stay in there, and then you know what will happen, what those mosquitoes will do. They're gonna lay eggs in that water. So prevent all those spots where water can leave behind. And look, all the mangoes are growing. Yeah, we have so many mangoes. We have to find a solution for that too. We haven't sold them this year, and we didn't want the poison and the spray on the land for the first time in 3 years. So yeah, so this is some ways to prevent. There's other ways. So when I came to vacation in Costa Rica, I brought a very strong, and Dirk has a new grass cut machine. You know, this is a very dynamic video. But what I was saying, oh yeah, when I vacationed in Costa Rica, I brought a very strong insect repellent with me, with DEET, D-A-A-T. You know, I used that without thinking, just, you know, I don't want to be bitten and in my bikini on a vacation looking like I had some kind of disease with all the mosquito bites because they think I'm yummy. So, but there was this moment that bottle with DEET fell on the table and I didn't pay attention. I forgot to clean it up. The next day, the protection layer of the table was gone. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is what I'm spraying on myself like 2 times per day, in the morning and in the afternoon. That's not gonna happen anymore. So I start to ask around. There's different solutions for protection against mosquitoes. Natural short-term solutions is slice a lime or a lemon and just put it on you. It's gonna be sticky. You're gonna feel super sticky, and that might help. Lavender, peppermint oil, you know, there's people, you can Google that, like natural solutions against mosquitoes. This all did not work for me. So I found a local mosquito repellent. They sell it here in my area at Super Vernie supermarket, but also in other places in this area at the peninsula. And it's basically, it's not even about which repellent it is, or actually I could show it to you in a little bit, but it's all about buying the local stuff that is created in your own area, and that's often helping against the mosquitoes in your area. Funny enough, this stuff works really well. It doesn't have DEET, but it doesn't work longer than 3 to 4 hours, and it doesn't work in Santa Ana. Funny enough, I was visiting my friend and we were hiking with the dogs, and then I sprayed it on me and they just bit me. They just ate me. They drank my blood, no matter I had sprayed myself as usual, as I do here. So I think the clue of that is that my repellent didn't work somewhere else. So buy a local repellent that is created in the area where you're staying, and just ask around what people use and just test things. I think this is the only thing that I can share that makes sense. So spraying, avoid water places where they can breed, and use local stuff. Try some lemons and oils, and if that all doesn't work, just get the local spray, the repellent. I hope that helps you. Before I'm gonna stop filming, let me walk in my house and get the spray that I use here. So this is the stuff that I'm using here. Lotion spray repellent La Copa. So, tested. This is what I pay at Super Horny. You're probably curious what that noise is. Okay, let me show you. Because we have so much grass. The boys are testing the new... Okay. Yeah. So, this has nothing to do with this topic. The new grass cut machine, but you know, it happened anyway while I was shooting my video. Welcome in my world. So I hope my video was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.